In this video, I'm gonna show you how you can add custom collection slider in your website totally for free. Whether you are a developer or you just own a Shopify store, you can do it very easily without any need of technical knowledge. Hi, my name is Praful and you are watching Gadgetzilla. Let's start with the video without wasting any time and let's jump into our admin panel. To avoid any confusion, we're gonna install Dawn theme freshly. So we will jump into the popular free theme section and click on add. Now it will take some time to get installed. As you can see, it is successfully installed, and first we will go to our edit code. Then we will click on command or control if you are using Windows and click on exit. This will open another tab where we will open our customization tab of that particular Dawn theme. So we'll click on customization and check out all the available sections that are pre-installed by Shopify. So these are the pre-existing sections that Shopify provide with the Dawn theme. Now we'll build our own section. That watch the video till the end so that you don't skip any important step. We have all these options which are mandatory for Shopify to run a theme. Now to create a section, you have to look into the file. We'll go under the sections option and add a new section. You have to keep in mind that the file should be liquid, not JSON, because the code that we have is liquid code. Now, what we're gonna do is you can keep whatever the name you want, but to avoid any confusion, write the same name. As of now, I am placing over here and click on done. It will create a new file as it is, and this is the default template Shopify provides, but we don't need this code. So before starting, I'm gonna tell you basics that Shopify's section is basically breakdown into three parts. First one is the HTML code, then we will add the CSS styling, and in the end, we're gonna add schema as well, which will show us the properties that we can customize while editing the code. So it will be easy for us and we don't have to make changes every time we need some modifications to the code. So let's get started. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paste the code over here. You will get the different files and description, and while watching this video you can follow the steps and directly implement to your Shopify theme. I have pasted the HTML code and I'm saving. As you can see, it perfectly fine. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my customization section, refresh the page and check out whether it is showing over here or not. So the name we kept over there is round collection. As you can see, there is nothing popped out. This is because we have not set any schema for that, and that's why schema is important, because it helps us to reflect that particular section into this customization tab. We'll add another thing, that is our styling code. Paste it below that closing tab, that is div, and paste it. Now we'll again save it just to cross check is there any issue in the CSS file, and as you can see there is no issue and the code is perfectly working. We'll add schema because without a schema it's not gonna show anything on the customization tab. So we'll copy this schema tab and entire customization that we have designed, paste it over here below the styling, save and look for any errors. Okay, so I figured out what's the issue. The thing is, after the Shopify's latest update, this category collection is deprecated, but this code is written a year ago. It's still working on my website and I'm gonna check whether now it's gonna work or not. The error is gone. Let's check out on the home page and we'll refresh it. After refreshing, we're gonna search in the ad section and scroll down. Now we have got a round collection slider. Now we'll click on it and here it is on the bottom. We'll take it to the top, add two options for now just to show you how it's gonna work. So I have already created so much collections and I will select one of them. If you have just started, you have to create one collection. That's how it will reflect over here. I'm gonna select the first one. I have so many options because I have already created all these collections. I will create on bags for kids, and the another I'm gonna select is bestsellers. We can change the name as well, assuming I don't want the name to be bestseller but I want it to be shop now. So it will directly show it over here and modify accordingly. Now I'm gonna customize it so that you can understand what customizations we have kept in the schema that I was talking about. And we'll click on round icon category. Here we have a whole bunch of section. Now we can customize our theme over here. So we have 5 theme options. Assuming I'm selecting this one, so it is modified. The another option is height. So if I want to increase the size of these round circles, I have to increase the height of the particular section as well. That is the height of this. It is increased now. As you can see, I can make it maximum this much. Now, what is the top margin? Basically, if you are using a short area, assuming this much, so you need a top margin so that it can be in the center. Assuming if I do it 0, top margin is very less, and at the bottom it has a little gap. So to adjust that, you can customize according to you. It is kept for convenience. Now what we're gonna do is increase the size of these circles. So I have increased the size as well. This is the maximum size I can keep, but I think I like this size. Yeah, this one is perfect. Now, what is circle radius? Circle radius is basically if I want to make it a square or a circle, or I want a square with round corners. So decreasing the size, it has changed its shape. If I make it to 0, it has converted to square. In the gap between circles basically is the distance between these two sections. So if I increase the gap, it's gonna look apart. And if I decrease it and make it to 0, it has a little margin that is by default kept. This is the basic gap. And here, so what is circle border color is basically the color you are seeing on this area. That is a black border, but I can change it to whatever color I want. So assuming if I want to make it transparent, I can select the color exactly that matches my background and it will be disappeared. Or if I want any another color like that, you can do that as well. And it has perfectly installed in your Shopify store. We'll check it now. So we'll click on save and go to the preview of this Shopify store. And here's a preview. This is how it's gonna look like. I'm gonna click on bags for kids and bestsellers. You will see all the existing products that I have in my product catalog. And don't worry about it because your page might be blank if you are new to Shopify. Here are all the products that are popped out. If I go back and click on bags for kids, it will show a single product. Now I'm gonna tell you one exciting thing is you don't have the restriction to place it to certain places only. So if you want to place it anywhere in the collection, assuming if I want to place it on my products page, so I will go to the products page and add a section. Look at the bottom. Here's the round icon category and you can add as many as you want. I have added 7-8 options. One interesting thing is if you look at it in a mobile view, it is a slider. So you can easily slide it and it is perfectly working in the mobile view as well. So you don't have to worry, the code is customized according to mobile view as well. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if you feel any issue, just comment down below.